Hi guys, so I just wanted to start this video by saying there will be ads in this video because I want to donate all the proceeds, every single last penny that I make on this video towards Becky's mom. So we kind of want to make this whole video. Becky wanted to keep this private and off of YouTube, but it's now like on YouTube and people know about it. So her and her family have agreed that we want to share a GoFundMe. So we're going to explain everything and kind of talk about Becky's mom's journey with breast cancer. So the GoFundMe is going to be down below and we're going to talk more about that. Just please, you guys, listen to this whole video and watch as many ads as you can so we can donate as much as we can to her mom. So I'm gonna let Becky tell you guys about her mother's journey.
Me and my mom have always been very close, and when this came about, it's easily one of the hardest things that my family's ever been through. And she went and had a annual mammogram, and she didn't expect anything to, you know, come back. And her doctor called her and was like, you know, we found something. We don't know exactly what it is yet, so we need to, you know, do the standard, you know, testing or whatever it is they have to do. She didn't feel it until they told her, and that's whenever panic started to sort of set in. You know, at first we were all like, you know, it's probably nothing, probably just a little benign lump or something. And when it came back that it was cancer, that really gave all of us a reality check, because we always thought, you know, this would never be us. You know, there is a strong cancer presence on both sides of my family, and we just never thought it would be our mother. And she had to have surgery, so we went up to a town that's very far away from where we live. It was about a 2.5 hour drive. I mean, I know it doesn't seem like that far, but it felt like an eternity going up there. And so she had it removed with a few lymph nodes because they had to test them. And so we thought that was that, you know. She did have to stay an extra night because she stopped breathing during the surgery. And we took her home. We thought everything was going to be fine. She had a hard time healing. AMBERLYNN and I both did our part the best we could, along with my sisters and my mom's husband. And we thought everything was going to be fine. We really did. We all helped tremendously. And me and my sister, I took her to that faraway town again, and we were just supposed to get the results. And when the doctor saw the results himself, because he didn't have a chance to go over them, he was just going to finally see them when my mom seen them, his face went white, and he started like stammering on his words, and he had to get up and leave the room. He made an excuse that he forgot a paper, but my sister seen that very paper he said he needed sitting on the table. So I'm sure he had to go compose himself, because this doctor is a very caring, amazing doctor. I've never seen a doctor care as much as this doctor does. He came back into the room and he said that we did not get it all. It had spread a little further, and it was just so small that he would have literally had to have microscopes in his eyes to see it. And they did find cancer cells in the lymph nodes. He said it didn't necessarily mean she had cancer in her lymph nodes. It's just the cells were there and it was possible. My sister and her, my sister tried to be as strong as she could, but I could see the tears in her eyes. My mom completely had a breakdown. I went into the bathroom. I composed myself the whole time. I went into the bathroom, had my own little breakdown. The whole way I drove home, I tried to pretend like I was okay, just trying to be strong for Mom, and I wasn't. When I got home, I was a mess, and AMBERLYNN held me and made me feel like everything was going to be okay. We're all hurting very bad from this. I did not want this public. All I wanted people to know was that there was someone in my family that was struggling with cancer. And now that it's out, I figured I would share my viewpoint, like how it happened through my eyes. I'm trying to have faith that they'll remove it all, but you never know. And I do believe in God, and I will never waver on that. And I pray every day that this will just go away, because I've seen miracles, and I'm hoping my mom will be one. I feel that now there has been an enormous amount of negativity about AMBERLYNN surrounding it because of a certain person decided to get on there and share, which I know my mom is okay with now. It was my choice not to share it, and now that it is out, I'm asking for, you know, help on this GoFundMe. It was set up by my sister, and the expenses are ridiculous. We don't know if my mom's insurance will pay for the chemo. The gas back and forth is going to be outrageous. Me and AMBERLYNN have helped, and we will continue to help. And the proceeds from this video, all of whatever we make off this video is going to go straight to my mother. I'm just asking from the bottom of my heart that you donate anything you can, even if it's $1.
And I request, please, because we've been on the GoFundMe and people are bringing personal opinions about me or whatever it is into this. This is about Becky's mom. It's not about anything else. So her family and us, we have requested just kind of leave that out of it, because this is currently, we're trying to have as little stress as possible regarding this. I don't know how you hold it together. Oh my gosh. Becky is strong. Oh yeah. But I'm just saying right now she is strong. Like Becky said, she believes in God, and I know a lot of you do too. So please, prayers, like her family would appreciate those. And if you don't believe in God and you don't pray, just please, like, positive thoughts. And we're not telling you to donate. Even if it's $1, that would be amazing. We have helped her family a lot, even in the past. And it's like, that's not something we share online. We're not going to sit there and just tell people that we're helping, because that's not what makes you a good person. What makes you a good person is what you do behind closed doors, and you don't have to sit there and prove yourself to people. But we will continue to help in every way possible, and it's just a really hard time I hate seeing this happen. It's just, I love her mom, and it's like, I've been in their life for 2.5 years now, so it's like, and it's like, I know how it feels because my mom also went through it, and it's like, it was different. They're thinking the chemo and the radiation is going to be happening for about a month and a half, so 4 to 6 weeks. And it's taking a toll on everyone because Becky's family is really big. So there's a lot of people hurting, and
everyone does their part to help how they can. It's just, I am coming forward, my sister is coming forward with whatever extra that you could help with, because like I said, I don't know if her insurance is good, if they will pay half, if they won't pay at all, because she was supposed to have a genetic testing for if it could be anywhere else in her body and what kind, and the insurance refused to pay for that, and the doctor said she needed that.
So we're just trying to rack up as much money, and I've already, you know, given them money off of the GoFundMe to help, and we are just trying our best. And it's like sometimes, you know, 1 or 2 people's help just isn't enough in certain cases. So sometimes, you know, people have to ask for help, and they requested that we make this video, and so that's kind of what's been going on, like, well, outside of things.
We needed to confirm that GoFundMe because people
were unsure if it was real. What was said around the GoFundMe is not real.
It's not true.
Becky's family is distraught over this whole thing.
My mother did make that comment, I can assure you.
That said that I've been helping, because how it was leaked that Becky's mom has breast cancer, and personal information was leaked through someone that knows Becky's mom. But the thing about what this person said isn't real. It's hard to explain without diving into too much personal detail, but we just want to let you know that GoFundMe is real, and it's going to be linked down in the description box. So it's just been a hard last few days for everyone, and her mom doesn't need this stress. So we kind of just want to put an end to it all, and just ask for any support, whether it be thoughts or $1. It honestly doesn't matter what it is. It's gonna help greatly with, you know, things that she's having to go through. It's gonna help with medicine and all kinds of stuff. So for the people who have donated, we just want to say thank you very much.
And I mean, I'm sure it's gonna help even more, because my stepdad is probably gonna have to take a day or 2 extra off of work, and that will take, you know, personally hits to them. So any little thing would help them. Any little thing. I'm sorry for repeating anything that I have said, because I know that that can get a little annoying. I'm just trying my best to help my mom, and she has always been practically my everything since I was an infant, and I need her around. I need her. And if this is what we have to go through to keep her here, then so be it. I just also very greatly appreciate prayers. I really do. Prayers can go a long way. So this is where we're going to end the video, and we appreciate everything.
And we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.